Look, I don't think that a lot of things that are thrown out around in social media and in whatever the conversations are Caitlin's life. I think people are talking about Caitlin, and projecting whatever they feel at the time. So I think the most important thing for me when Jake was asking the question is just that she's so mature beyond her years. I mean, the way that she handles celebrity, the way that she handles, being in the spotlight and competing at a high level, and really has, over the last however many years. I remember I was calling the Iowa game at Maryland her junior year, and I was staying at the same hotel as they were, and it was like a pro event because at the hotel, like fans were lined up out the door. They had to line to wall it off and fence it off, rope it off, the area. And at the time, I think I said it's like Taylor Swift 2.0. And it literally is like Taylor Swift 2.0. And because of that, her name gets thrown into a lot of conversations that have absolutely nothing to do with her or her interests, and or our team or sport or whatever. And she is a 23-year-old kid who loves to play this game, who loves her teammates, who loves to compete, at a high level. And so, as we move through life, me, someone who's much older than her, and to be able to, from the outside, see a year ago, not having been in her sphere, from a coaching realm, it's her name grabs headlines, her name grabs attention, her name is clickbait, her name is utilized in a way that very few people and athletes are. It's in the same sphere as LeBron, as Serena Williams, as Tiger Woods, and as Taylor Swift. And so, I wish that Caitlin was able to just live her life. However, with the things that she's accomplished, there's a lot of responsibility and a lot of attention that comes because she's elite at what she does. And she handles it in a way that I'm not sure most 23-year-olds would. And so I'm really proud of her, and obviously her parents and her family have done such a great job in helping prepare her for this. Most would not be able to handle it in the way that she does.